Brooksaw Antiques here. Today we have this 1938 Corona Standard glossy black curvy top vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. The other version has the flat top, so this one, I believe this one's a little bit more rare. I usually get a lot of the flat tops and I don't see too many of the curvy tops. Behind the carriage are the margins, and you just push the button like this and you can move it. And you just want to set these in between the paper fingers so you don't get stuck on them. It looks pretty good. We can test, make sure that they're not going to run into those, and those paper fingers are also adjustable. You just want to make sure that I just make sure that they're on the edges so it holds it down on the edge so you have as much clearance as possible. Looks good. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line space, gets back to the beginning, and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip that switch forward, skips 2. Flip it back, skips 1, that works good. We're gonna keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right. Flip that all the way down and prints the bottom portion of the ribbon when you have it in the middle on that white dot. It doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're gonna move that down to red. Beautiful typing machine. It's got the classic feel to it. It's got the classic sound and the look. Very beautiful, glossy black, very nice condition. They made these glossy ones in the 20s and the 30s, and then they've moved on to the matte black or the crinkle color black color in the 40s. So, excuse me. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip it forward and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. You got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. Okay, let's try to fix that real quick. There we go. Just to clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the top right, works good. Margin release below that. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. If you hit that margin release button, it will allow you to go all the way to the end or until you get stuck on that paper finger. We're gonna move that color back up to black, so we print black on default. Open the hood. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left, so it's pulling to the right. And to switch that direction, there's a switch right here on the left side. Push it down and it'll pull clockwise to the left. You push it down again, it'll pull clockwise to the right. So universal to just push it down to switch the direction. And the touch controls on the inside here to the left. You can get a better angle with that. The farther up you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. They do respond faster, but you got to hit them harder for them to print. And the lower you go, the less tension there is. You don't have to hit the keys as hard from the print, but they don't respond as fast. On the right side of the carriage is the carriage, behind the knob is the carriage release. Very smooth, beautiful typewriter all around. One of my favorite models of all time. Just love the look of it. This one and the flat top are 2 of my favorites of all time. Just love it. Very popular. Kind of rare to find, very rare to find them in this condition. There's barely any scratches on this thing. It's beautiful. Carriage release behind the left knob, very smooth. And if you pull the knob out, it disables the spacing when you turn the knob, so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You push it in, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is 1 space. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.